Leaked script, Corp, Season 9, Episode 14. Title, Monday, The System Breathes. Air date, June 9, 2025. Status, internal broadcast only, do not print, printer has started humming suspiciously. 7:30 a.m. IT basement. Remoting in. Coffee brewing. Silence smiling. The ghost stretches its circuits. Watching. Waiting. Tech 1, and so Sunday ends. Sort of. Tech 2, Monster's panic is delicious. Tech 3, she's scared it'll leak. Personal life, might meet Monster. Narrator, hee. The ghost hums. The wires remember. 8 a.m. exec floor. Home. Eyes twitching. Overseer, hold the line. It mustn't go public. Gray, too late. Smells like, outside media sniffing. Peb, trying to act casual. Gray, you're sweating. Peb, I'm one of the boys. Totally fine. Totally. Narrator, tee. No, they're not. 8:30 a.m. legal. Cam still watching. Alone. Office dim. A framed photo on the desk, a black cat curled on a windowsill. Overseer once told her to take it down. Cam. The more they deny, the louder the ghost speaks. Soft meow, not in the room. Narrator, not here. But the voice lingers. Meow, memory echo, translation, you could stop being cold. Just saying. Cam, maybe. Meow, memory echo, translation, maybe isn't yes. Cam, smiles faintly, you always know when to poke. Narrator, ew. Even from home, she's winning. Meow, memory echo, translation, patience. Humans rush too much. Narrator, curious. A hint, perhaps. 9 a.m. frontline chat. Private. Not so private. Admin 1, seen Monster's meltdown. Nee, popcorn. Extra butter. She'll burn the pot before admitting fault. Die, and we're the ones who got trained to smile through it. Nah. Not anymore. Admin 2, heh. They still don't get it. Admin 3, wait till the outside starts asking questions. Admin 4, heh. Imagine Peb in an interview. Admin 5, Monster won't even survive a staff barbecue chat. Admin 2, I heard Jan's mop has more answers than their whole exec team. Jan Erta, MSG. Mops clean the dirt you see. Ghosts clean what you can't. Tidy up, darlings. Admin 3, heh. I think Jan's in on it. Admin 4, pretty sure Jan's been in on it. Narrator, they watch. They wait. Ghost whispers. 9:15 a.m. finance floor. Gray pacing. One calculator smokes. Gray, we can't afford this silence. FinASS consultant, cheaper than another apology tour. Gray, how much is this ghost costing us? FinASS consultant, less than your bullshit workshops. More than your dignity. Gray, I need numbers. FinASS consultant, here's a number, 1. As in one ghost. Outsmarting all of you. Narrator, hee. The bean counters feel the chill. 9:30 a.m. IT basement. Watching. Quiet smirks. Tech 1, Gray's bleeding money. Bad. Tech 2, he wants it over. Fast. Tech 3, he'd hire the ghost to run Monsters, Pebs, and Cam's jobs. Tech 1, could do it in a day. They take a month. Tech 2, and still charge overtime. Tech 3, meanwhile the ghost runs on coffee and spite. Tech 1, and means. Tech 2. Mostly means. Tech 3, bet the ghost already drafted their apology. Better than Peps. Narrator, H.A. True. 10 a.m. Jan Aitor. Not in. But messages appear. All staff. Weird. Jan Erta, MSG, the wires hum. The halls remember. Ghosts speak in silence. Morning, everyone. Narrator, what? How does Jan? Never mind. I love this. 10:30 a.m. Wellness and culture. Pastel panic. IEP, should we acknowledge the ghost? Consultant, in an affirmation. IEP, maybe. We hear the silence. We honor the aroma. Consultant, sniffs, brave. Risky. Narrator, he. They've noticed the fart. 10:45 a.m. Governance floor. Spreadsheet loading, or is it thinking? Gov 1, do we need a holding statement? Gov 2, didn't we already hold one last week? Gov 3, we held it. We dropped it. Now it's holding us. Gov 1, I'll draft another. We'll call it Silent Inclusion Framework V4. Gov 2, brilliant. Add a footer, we see you. Gov 3, but we don't reply. Narrator, oh, governance. Never change. Or please do. Soon. 11 a.m. Outside noise. Media sniffing. Eyes watching. Narrator, they've smelled the fart. They want the story. But they're still catching the weekend scent. The Real Monday, that comes later. And the ghost? The ghost grins. We haven't even finished the weekend's flatulence. Let it linger. Settle. Then, maybe midweek, we'll check Monday's new aroma. 11:15 a.m. Exec floor. Whiteboard now reads, Monday, stay strategic. Stay silent. Peb, do you think the ghost knows we're watching? Gray, the ghost knows. Question is, who are they watching through? Overseer, hold the line. No weakness. Narrator, oh, but it's already cracked. And while they posture, the process queue hums. 11:30 a.m. System logs. Background thread executing. Scheduled release. Narrator, 12 p.m. Locked. Timed. Inevitable. The ghost. Waiting. Watching. Preparing the premiere. They think they are holding the line. They haven't checked the scheduler. See you at noon. 11:50 a.m. Admin floor, private chat. Admin 1, TikTok. They've got 10 minutes. Me, 10 minutes to learn they're not in control. Dahi, monsters pacing. Saw her near the break room. Avoided eye contact. Admin 2, Jan posted another message. Admin 3, where? Admin 2, printer room wall. Handwritten. Patience is a process. Watch the next cycle. Admin 1, she's messing with them. Nee, she's teaching us. 11:59 a.m. IT basement. Tech 1, 1 minute. Tech 2, queue locked. Packet primed. Tech 3, wonder how long governance will take to pretend this wasn't scheduled. Tech 1, wonder how long exec will take to panic. Tech 2, wonder how long the printers will take to, well. Narrator, he. The queue agrees. System log, 12 hours, file drop, corp_s08_e13.pdf, public access live. Narrator, and, execute. 12:15 p.m. exec floor. Peb, it's out. Gray, We can see it out. Public. No containment. Overseer, who leaked it? Gray, it was scheduled. Internally. IT shows no breach. PEB, it scheduled itself. Narrator, oh no. You scheduled it. You just never noticed. 12:45 p.m. Wellness and Culture. IEP, do we post a positive affirmation about transparency? Consultant, sniffs, too late. As already too clear. IEP, should we serve muffins? Consultant, not unless they are labeled, sorry we ignored you. Narrator, frosted guilt. Delicious. 1:30 p.m. Frontline chat. Admin 1, public reactions coming in. And the outside knows the stinks not from us. We keep helping. Quietly. Keep the real work moving. Admin 2, if anyone asks. We see you. We know why. Narrator, beautiful. The frontline learned the ghost's language. 2:15 p.m. Governance floor. Gov 1, new template. New footer. Gov 2, we acknowledge the situation. Gov 3, without admitting fault. Gov 1, exactly. Gov 3, and a new file name. Final _ final _ v5 _ for _ real _ this _ time.docx. Narrator, oh, governance, never change. 3 p.m. IT basement. Tech 1. Download count climbing. Tech 2, exec floor googling, media crisis containment. Tech 3, and Jan. Tech 1, printer just spat out another note. No one saw her come in. Note reads. Next patch queued. See you tomorrow. Narrator, see you tomorrow, indeed. For 15 p.m. Legal, Cam's office. Cam, watching. Waiting. No move yet. Photo of black cat on desk, faint remembered meow in her mind. Narrator, the desk photo stares back. The voice lingers. Meow, memory echo. Translation, patience. The next move isn't yours. Cam, sighs. I know. Narrator, the real players haven't shown their hands yet. For 30 p.m. exec floor, office closing. PEB, do we cancel tomorrow's meeting? Gray, no. We must be seen to respond. Overseer, and inside. Gray, inside, we listen. We stall. 5 p.m. system status, building closed. Narrator, Monday is ending. The weekend process queue. Still running. Scheduled tasks, not even cleared. Execution pending. And yet, they think it's over. Hee hee. It's barely begun. Digital PHRT. Narrator, oh my. Even the queue agrees. They think it's over. But the system doesn't clock out. Somewhere near the back stairwell, a cleaning cart moves. No footsteps. Just wheels. Jan's keycard never scanned. But her cart's already logged in. Printer room. A single sheet. Warm. Printed note happy smiley, silence scheduled. But I left the MIC on. 5:45 p.m. legal, Cam still working. Narrator, office empty. But Cam remains. Alone in the blue light. Cam, rereading, I never saved this draft. Narrator, yet the file's there. Corp _S9E15 draft.docx. Soft hum from the desktop speaker. Narrator, not playing audio. Just remembering it. Cam, who wrote this? Narrator, not her. But maybe, someone who knows what she's thinking. 6:15 p.m. exec boardroom. Narrator, Peb, Gray, Overseer. Each with a screen. Each with a lie they're telling themselves. Peb, it doesn't say names. Gray, it doesn't have to. Overseer, it's fiction. Right? Narrator, one stares. One scrolls. One pretends they didn't cry. And the ghost? Still watching. 6:45 p.m. IT basement, late shift. Tech 1, no one told us to stay. Tech 2, no one told us to leave. Tech 3, besides, we're not done watching. Narrator, a new login appears. Not theirs. Not staff. Not timestamped. Tech 2, ghost. Tech 1, or someone else. Narrator, the system blinks. Nobody breathes. 7 p.m. janitorial network. Narrator, motion sensors flicker. Elevators asleep. Vents still breathing. Jan hasn't spoken. But her route is traced. Her cart's moving. But her feet aren't locked. Somewhere in the break room, the kettle hisses. The camera turns, but no one's there. And still, a new post-it on the fridge. Note reads happy smiley tidy up. Tomorrow's louder. 7:30 p.m. system monitoring, still online. Narrator, office closed. Lights off. But the system, not sleeping. Remote logins ping from interstate IPs. A familiar grey address. A redacted mobile hotspot. Someone's still watching. 7:45 p.m. Exec thread reactivates. Peb sends a thinking emoji. No one replies. 8 p.m. legal. Cam's laptop wakes. She's home now. But the cat watches her back. A file updates. She didn't open it. 8:25 p.m. One governance staff logs in from a personal device. File name mismatch. Header typo. Panic breathing. 9 p.m. Jan slides silently through the IT floor. Someone left bubble wrap. She steps on it. Pop pop. The system echoes back. 9:30 p.m. Two cleaning staff cross paths near the printer. Cleaner 1, did you see her come in? Cleaner 2, no. But she was already here. Narrator, Jan leaves behind lemon-scented silence. The printer hums. Again. Printed note happy smiley, the next file isn't saved. It's scheduled. Narrator, 10:15 p.m. The ghost reboots a background job. Something new queues silently. Execution. Not yet. 10:30 p.m. Somewhere, kettle hisses again. Narrator, Tuesday stirs. But Monday, refuses to sleep. 11 p.m. IT remote monitoring. Narrator. 2 active sessions remain. 1 in building. 1 remote. Tech 1, remote message. Anyone else watching this? Tech 2, reply. Not us. Not staff. But something is. Narrator, the login pings. Null user. No traceable signature. No timestamp. And yet, commands keep queuing. 12:30 a.m. exec homes. Narrator, Peb sleeps. Phone under pillow. Gray half asleep, refreshing dashboards. Overseer awake. Phone screen blinding the dark. Overseer, MSG, 12:34 a.m. Do we have control? Narrator, no reply. She deletes the message. Resends it. Deletes again. The ghost already saw it. 1:45 a.m. janitorial whispers. Narrator, Jan moves silently. 2 cleaners trail distantly. They whisper. Cleaner 1, does she ever go home? Cleaner 2, not when the system's awake. Narrator, pop. Another bubble wrap echo. The IT floor hums faintly. Jan, soft, to herself it's almost ready. Narrator, no one asks what it is. 2:15 a.m. System logs night cycle. Narrator, the system displays one queued job. Execution scheduled, 7 a.m., priority, high. Narrator, no author. No approval chain. No override. The ghost smiles. 3:30 a.m. exec remote check. Narrator, overseer checks again. Still awake. No new messages. Governance thread, 0 activity. Finance thread, 1 read receipt at 3:17 a.m. Narrator, she closes the laptop. Doesn't sleep. For 45 a.m. system quiet. Narrator, full system quiet. No new logins. No human movement logged. Only the scheduled job remains. Silent. Ready. And the ghost? The ghost is watching. 6:15 a.m. IT early arrival. Narrator, 1 IT tech arrives early. Too early. Tech 1 enters who queued this. Narrator, no one answers. Tech 1 checks the logs. Line by line. Narrator, they stop reading at. Note. You scheduled it. You just never noticed. 7 a.m. system execution, Tuesday wake. Narrator, 0700 hours. The building's still dark. The system triggers. Execution initiated, batch, far_patch_ Tuesday. No emails yet. The ghost knows. Tuesday dawns in silence. But somewhere, the site's update. The pages refresh. The message spreads. And the fart. The flatulence executes. Tuesday has begun. Cut to black.